Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today is the day before Passover, so you already know what that means. We got to get the house together. I said I was going to be on top of it this year, that I was going to have everything all together for Passover. And did I do that? I did not. I just been busy, guys. I've been working. It's just been a lot. So there are things that I have to get done that are unavoidable. This is kind of avoidable. I could wait to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because I said I was going to do it. I'm going to clean my carpets. So I wanted to open the video by saying Happy New Year to you guys. It is our new year. Not today, but it was like a couple weeks ago. But I wanted to say Happy New Year. And I'm excited. I'm excited about Passover this year. I'm excited about celebrating the Feast of Unleavened Bread. For me, it's like a new start, clearing leavening out of your home, preparing for a brand new year. So we're gonna start this video out by me steam cleaning my carpet. I'm gonna vacuum first because there's a little bit of stuff on the carpet. I'm gonna steam clean, and I have to work today. I have a full 8-hour day of work, so I'm gonna be doing stuff while cleaning and working. It's gonna be a day, but we're gonna get it done because it's about that time. It's that time of the year, and I want to have a great time. So I have some groceries on the way. I'll share some of those groceries with you, and I have some stuff that I bought because we can't do anything leavened, so I'll share that with you guys. The house is a mess right now. It's fine. We're gonna take the day to kind of get things together. And then in the next video, it will be my Passover video. So this video is just gonna be Passover prep, things that I'm doing around the house to get ready for Passover. So I hope you guys enjoy. I also hope you guys are having an amazing day whenever you guys are watching this. And let's get into the video.
How long must the so-called black man suffer? Hate from the nations and hate from his brother. Another brother dead is another soul gone. I'm praying for the Lord to take us up and take us home.
We got groceries. All right, groceries in the house. I'm gonna take them out the bags, put them on the table, open up the house, and grab a cup of coffee because I feel like today I'm gonna need it. And I wanna try a new coffee, so I'll share that with you guys. But yeah, so I'm gonna do all of that, and then we'll chat for a bit. I feel like we always end up here in this little nook. It's okay. It's all good. So I partially cleaned the carpet. So I put the solution down. I just use OxyClean. It's fine. Like, I typically don't use chemicals, but I use like vinegar and maybe some dish soap and hydrogen peroxide, but I figured I'd just go for the chemicals this year. The carpet, not that it's dirty, but it has some just high traffic stains in there, so I want to see if I can get it out. Put the solution, the OxyClean, in the water on the carpet, and I'm going to let it soak for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to go back over it and suck up all the excess water and get all the grime and dirt out of it. So that's the plan. I need to handle these groceries, but before that, but first coffee. So I want to try this new coffee recipe. Let me grab a glass. I feel like I need one of these big boys. So let me wash my hands. Okay, so this is going to be a protein coffee essentially, but I'm going to put some stuff in it, so we'll see. I'll show you what I'm doing. Part of the reason why I want to do protein coffee is because obviously I want to get more protein in. But fun facts about me, I don't like protein powder. It's not that I don't like the taste. I have like this thing with protein powder where it's like food is not supposed to be in like a powder form. You should try to get your protein like from real protein sources like beans if you're plant-based, or even if you eat meat, meat, fish, dairy, eggs, that type of thing. So protein powders, they kind of freak me out a little bit, but as I get older, I'm about to be 41 in a couple weeks actually, and it's important for me and my husband and for us to create an environment where our kids seeing us being not only fit but healthy and wellness focused as we get older, right? I want to be able to build as much muscle as possible as I get older. I want to be moving and shaking, okay? When I'm like 60, 70, I don't want to be hurting. I don't want to be slow. I don't want to be able to not be able to run around with my grandkids. I want my great grandkids to be like, yo, great grandma's diesel, okay? I wouldn't play with her if I was you, okay? She look old, but homegirl, she got the muscles. So it's important for me to build muscle. So protein is a supplement, so I'm going to use it as such. Probably just going to have it in coffee, and then I'm going to get my protein from other sources throughout the day. The thing is with me is I don't eat a lot. I know I was 300 and something pounds, and you're like, girl, how is that possible? Listen, that was trauma weight. That was trauma and alcohol abuse weight, okay? Let me just be honest and 100%. Your girl was not perfect. I had some bad habits. One of them was alcohol. So if you want me to do a video about my journey to being alcohol free and all that jazz, I'll be more than happy to share that with you guys, because although I have some shame in that, if my story or my situation helps someone else, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Let's get on to this protein. So my husband, very proud of him, by the way, because I said if you're gonna do protein powder, I'm gonna need you to do some like a good quality, and he found this one. The only beef I have with this is that it's vanilla flavored, and whenever you have something that's naturally vanilla flavored or vanilla flavoring, not to say that this one is, because I honestly don't know, but usually that's chemicals. Anything that's flavored, naturally flavored, is usually chemicals. So I don't love that about this. So we're gonna repurchase this, but we're gonna do the unflavored one. This is a, if I'm not mistaken, a pasture fed cow's milk. I think it's grass fed, if I'm not mistaken. I think the other label says grass fed. They're from grass fed cows. This is 25 grams of protein. The other kind of beef I have with it, and it's nothing for about the product, is that it does have 8 grams of carbs and 5 grams of sugar. That's a little bit high for me. Part of the reason why I was able to lose so much weight and do it is because I do low carb, no sugar. Not because I'm like, I need to go on the keto diet or I need to do low carb to lose weight. That was great, but I can't tolerate sugar. I just can't. And grains and stuff like that, they don't work well for my body. My stomach will literally kill me, okay? I will be not in a good place. So yeah, it has a little bit more. My point is that it has a little bit more carbs than I would like. I am gonna use it today, but the unflavored one has like, I think 3 grams of carbs. So I'm just gonna be mindful of my carb intake. That's it. So I'm gonna have some of these. I'm gonna put some creatine in there because, like I said, building muscle. This is a clean brand. I do like it. So we got the naked creatine as well. I'm gonna do some liquid egg whites. Now I got this brand. I am not a fan. I prefer something that's organic or pasture raised, but I could not find it. So we're gonna try this, see how it goes. I got my coffee that I brewed last night, my French press. Okay, I got organic heavy cream, and I got a little evaporated milk. I'm only using the evaporated milk because I'm trying to cut down on how much I use this, not because it's heavy cream, but because this joint is expensive. This is like $5.54. Like, why? Why? And then they have the regular heavy cream for, I don't know, you get a big tub for the same price, but it has all these like extra additives in it. Ugh. So I'm just using this to kind of cut it. And I feel like, and I'm gonna use this. This is not good for you. I'm not telling you this is good for you. It's not good for you, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now. I should not be using this, but honestly, I use it like once every 3 months. So I'm gonna enjoy it this morning. I'm not gonna give myself a hard time. Sometimes you eat things that you're not supposed to eat. Okay, sometimes you do. It just is what it is. But it is sugar-free, although it does have sucralose, and sucralose is not like something like this. This is what I typically use, which is stevia. This is like a natural sugar alcohol, as opposed to sucralose and aspartame, which is they're actual chemicals. So we're gonna use it. We're not gonna talk about it, okay? We just gonna use it. So I'm about to get me some ice. I'm gonna do 3 servings of the egg whites. I'm gonna put that in. So that's 9 tablespoons. I'm gonna probably, if I like this, I think I'm gonna try to incorporate just whole eggs, because the liquid egg whites, they kind of creep me out a little bit. All right, so I think I'm gonna put my creatine in there. I do one scoop of creatine, which is 5 grams. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the protein powder. Okay, protein powder. This is a lot. This is just a lot. And then I think I'm gonna do some heavy cream. About that much. Because this is like a big serving. Coffee. I'm gonna do a little. I gotta put it. No. Okay. And then I'm gonna shake this up. I'm gonna put a little shaker ball in there. I feel like I'm gonna be shaking this for like 10 minutes.
1 hour later.
It's not perfect, but it'll do. So we have those all together. Now I'm gonna line the glass with some caramel. I should not be drinking this. Stuff is not good for you. Coffee. This better be good, because this is a lot of work. Alright, let's try it. That is so good. Oh my God, that is so good. Y'all have to try this. You need help? Then I already have to go. Yeah, that's a hit. I'm gonna add a little bit more coffee because it's milky, and I don't love, like, I don't like lattes and stuff. I like strong coffee. That is good. So try that. But I'm running low on time, so I'm gonna put this stuff back, and then I'll show you guys the groceries. All right. Can you see me? Can you see? Okay. I'm actually running low on time. I need to get a move on it because I got to be at work at 9 and it's like minutes to 8. And I still want to sit outside for like 10 minutes. So let me grab my coffee. So we're going to run through this real quick. Let me put this up here. Alright. So this is stuff for Passover week. All of these things are stuff that you can have that don't have leavening in it. So of course, eggs. Y'all know the situation with eggs. If you don't, there is an egg shortage in the United States, and not because there has to be, because they're killing all the eggs because of supposedly bird flu. So if one chicken has bird flu on the farm, they will kill the entire flock. So that's the reason for the shortage of eggs. So they don't have the eggs that I normally buy, which is the pasture raised eggs. So this is the best bet I have right now, the organic ones. So I got 2 of those. I got some grapes. I got spring mix and arugula for my bitter herbs and just to have throughout the week. Coconut aminos and sesame oil. I'm gonna make beef and broccoli. I did get this organic better than bouillon. I do not like using this stuff. I would rather use chicken broth. But just in case you guys do like using like a bouillon, a chicken base type thing, there is a question sometimes about the yeast extract. Yeast extract is not leavening. The questionable ingredients in this is the maltodextrin. That is not good for you. But I don't buy this often, honestly. I used to, but I don't. So I got some of that. I got some olives to make some rice. I got 2 things of sugar-free chocolate chips. These are the ones that I like to buy, the Bake Believe. I got the milk chocolate for a dessert recipe, an unleavened dessert recipe that I'm gonna make. And then I got the semi-sweet ones because when I just want something that's like, I feel like I'm having dessert, I'll have a handful of chocolate chips and this is fine. And this has 0 grams of sugar in it. This has 1 gram of sugar. So, yeah. I got 1 bell pepper that's looking real raggedy right now. And then I got 1 pear for a arugula, pear, and feta salad. You guys are dark. I'm sorry. Is that better? A little better? I don't know. Got some Outshine bars for the kids just so they can have like a little treat. Maple syrup because I'm going to do like a breakfast on maybe Sunday. So got some of that. And I'm gonna go over my like menu for Passover a little bit later, just maybe so you guys can have ideas. Got some garlic powder, rosemary. I did also get some rice cakes. Stay tuned. I think that video will already be out by the time you guys see this video, but I did talk about rice cakes in that video. I did order the lightly salted ones. It's not the caramel. I don't love the caramel ones just because they have maltodextrin in them, fructose, sugar, and a bunch of other unnecessary ingredients, but they substituted with it. These don't have any leavening in them, so you can, if you need like some kind of bread situation, you can always go for rice cakes. So I got some of these for the kids just to have. I got myself a chopstick for later because I love these things. They are so good. They're 10 grams of protein, 0 sugar. Look, this be the highlight of my day most days. This be the highlight of my day. So I'm looking forward to eating this later. Okay. And I got some apples for the kids to snack on, and also a unleavened dessert that I want to try. So we'll see how that turns out. I got some potatoes for a meal as well. I got some oranges. I need to season some chicken, get some orange juice in there, and then the kids just love these, so got them some of that. I got some milk just to have, vanilla extract for my baking, another evaporated milk for my coffee. I got some slivered almonds because I'm going to try to make unleavened biscotti. I've never done it before. I've made biscotti once before, but I've never done unleavened biscotti. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it works out, but I'm excited to try it. Got some mayo just to have. I also got some chicken and maple breakfast sausage patties. For the breakfast that I told you guys I was gonna make, avocados, because you always need avocados. I think I mentioned this in this video, but mash these up with salt, pepper, throw them on a rice cake. Yeah, that's good. Butter for my baking. I got myself an Olipop because why not, okay? When I want to be bad, this right here, okay? Living my best life. And then I got a bunch of salsa waters because we just love these things. And I'm probably gonna make like a lemonade and put some salsa water in there for Passover night. I got some turkey bacon for the breakfast, and if the kids want to like throw that on the rice cake, they can. I did get some turkey pepperoni. This is not good for you, okay? We're not even gonna pretend. This stuff has terrible ingredients in it, but it's pepperoni, like what you gonna do? So I'm gonna try to make an unleavened flatbread pizza and then throw some pepperonis on it sometime next week. So we'll see. I just got some cheese because why not? I got onion. I left it in the bag because I don't want it to make a mess. Some feta for the salad. Some broccoli for a beef dish and bananas. Is that it? Oh, I got meat too, obviously. These are for the dinners that I'm gonna make. So I got some boneless skinless chicken breast, chuck tender roast. I got 2 of those. Boneless skinless chicken thighs, couple of those. And the star of the show, baby. The star. I got a lamb breastplate. So I'm gonna throw this on the grill tomorrow. I'm gonna season this up today. I think I'm gonna do some smoked paprika, some rosemary, oregano, some thyme, garlic. Maybe I might throw some ginger in there. I don't know. We'll see. But season this bad boy up. Get it ready for tomorrow. Throw this bad boy in the grill. Passover tings. Passover tings. All right, that's it. That's it for the grocery haul. Nothing crazy. Again, I'm going to go over the meal plan that I have for Passover in a little bit. But I need to go deal with this carpet. And then I need to go sit outside for like 10 minutes. And then I need to get to work. So I'm going to go do that. And I will see you guys in a little bit.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today I'm taking you through a full week of workouts. I will list everything on the screen as well as everything down in the description box just in case you want to follow along. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just providing a guide. Don't just go through the motion, okay? I be shaking on my last reps, like shaking.
What's up, y'all? I'm back. Work was pumping today. A lot of stuff going on, so I spent most of the morning doing that. I did get some stuff done as far as like cleaning out the fridge and the freezer. I cleaned out my pantry yesterday. I'll show you guys. Let me turn the light on. I cleaned out my pantry yesterday, but I just went back over it again. So I'll show you guys that. Hold on once. My pantry is pretty, it looks like this pretty often. Like, I don't buy that much stuff. Like, I just don't have a lot of stuff in my pantry. So that's where we're at right now. So, nuts, seeds, flour, raisins, oats back there. This is nutritional yeast. That is not 11 and age, just in case you were wondering. Onions, potatoes, and then I have like seasonings and my stuff that I've like preserved, beans, pasta sauce, that type of thing. So that's that. Went through the tea and supplement cabinet, all good there. Not that there was anything in there to really worry about. And then this is what the fridge is looking like. So pretty much cleaned everything out. Took all this stuff out, reorganized it, and some things I just threw away because we don't eat them or need them. So there you have it. So I'm on my lunch break now. I need to kind of tackle the kitchen, get things in the dishwasher. These things I need to actually put back in the fridge, but what I'm gonna do is put them in a plastic bag and then I'm gonna stick them in the fridge because these are things that we can kind of eat till tomorrow. I'm not gonna cook dinner because I want the kids to just kind of eat up all this food. And then I have stuff that, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, just stuff that the kids can need to go through. If not, it's not eaten by tomorrow, I'm just gonna throw all of this stuff out.
Waiting on the kingdom, the calm night with observation. Waiting on the kingdom, the calm night with observation. Waiting on the kingdom, the calm night with observation. Waiting on the kingdom, the calm night with observation. Waiting on the kingdom, the calm night with observation. Hey, let us sing to the Lord with a joyful noise on these high holy days. What He made them for us. A little rest like the Sabbath of rest. Better get up out your feeling.
Like in their finances, the spreadsheet, instead of using quick, we can put all your financial info together in one place and it automatic. How easy is that?
Good morning, guys. Are we back in this nook? Yes, we are. I just realized that I didn't go over my Passover meals with you guys. These are just some things that I came up with, some meals that I wanted to try, and I thought it would be nice. So during Passover, I try to do just a little bit extra, but lately I have been focusing on getting back to how I used to cook, cooking meals that take a little bit more time and effort. So that is what I'm focused on. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I just finished filming a breakfast ideas video for you guys, so you'll probably see the same outfit, but it's the next morning. I was supposed to season that lamb yesterday, and I was so tired when I got off of work. I just couldn't, so I just seasoned it. You guys just saw me season it just a little while ago, but I want to share what I am going to be making. So obviously tonight, which is Passover, I'm gonna be doing my grilled lamb because it has to be grilled over a flame, bitter herbs. So I'm just gonna do an arugula salad and then unleavened bread. I'm just gonna do my fried dumplings. I do that every year, so I'm gonna do it this year as well. But for the rest of the week, what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I have chicken parmesan, chicken skewers planned. You guys have seen me make something similar in a couple videos back, I believe at this point, but I made like a coconut Thai chicken skewers. This time I'm gonna do a chicken garlic parmesan one, and then I'm gonna do these garlic parmesan potatoes that I saw somebody that I watch on YouTube make. I think they'll be really good. They're like baby potatoes, and then you do like a garlic butter and the Parmesan cheese, you mix it together, and then you kind of spread that out on a sheet pan, and then you put the potatoes in there and roast them that way. So I'm excited to see how that turns out. If I can find a rutabaga for myself, I will make that instead of the potatoes, because I'm not going to do the potatoes. I'm already going to consume some unleavened bread, but carbs, I do low carb, but they just don't work for me. They make my stomach hurt. So I want to enjoy my Passover and Feast of Unleavened Bread week. So I am gonna have the bread, because it's part of the law that I'm supposed to do that. But I'm just not willing to do that for like potatoes and stuff like that. So if I can find a rutabaga for myself, I will do that instead. And then we're just gonna do another arugula salad, a pear arugula and feta salad. Or did I do I think we're gonna do a Parmesan lime. I think the pear arugula and feta salad is for tonight. So Saturday and Sunday, I have chicken piccata with mixed greens. What? I don't know. I have salad every day, and I'm getting confused on what type of salads I'm supposed to make. It doesn't matter. We eat salad, okay? So on Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna do the chicken piccata with mixed greens and salad. And I might do some egg noodles for the kids with that, and then some palmini for me and my husband. Sunday brunch, I'm gonna do 11 cinnamon roll waffles. So essentially I'm just gonna make unleavened waffles, and then I'm gonna make like a brown sugar, cinnamon, the stuff that goes inside of cinnamon rolls. And I'm gonna like put that in the waffle with scrambled eggs, turkey bacon, chicken sausage, and home fries for Sunday brunch breakfast situation. Monday and Tuesday, I'm doing pollo de la plancha, which just means grilled chicken. So I'm gonna grill some chicken. I'm gonna do some onion on top of it, season it up like Cuban style, and then I'm gonna do a yellow, like a Spanish rice with some olives, season them up really good, and then we're gonna do salad with that. Wednesday and Thursday, I'm gonna do beef and broccoli with lo mein for the kids. My husband and I are gonna do beef and broccoli with palmini, because again, low carb. Lo mein will like pasta instantly hurts my stomach. I don't even have to swallow it. As I chew it, it hurts my stomach. So no, that's a no for me. So beef and broccoli and lo mein. And then Friday, I intend to do unleavened flatbread pizzas. We'll see how that turns out. So that's the plan. My unleavened breads for the week is I'm going to do my unleavened fried dumplings for Passover. I'm going to do the typical unleavened flatbread, but I'm going to do a lot of herbs in it to go like almost with like an Italian meal that I have with the chicken piccata. Or the chicken parmesan, I'm not sure yet. I want to try a vanilla almond biscotti. I think I mentioned this to you guys earlier, so that is on the menu. We'll see how that recipe turns out. I also want to do a unleavened apple crumble biscuit. So I tend to make biscuits, unleavened biscuits. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to cook the apples. I might cook the apples like an apple pie filling, put that on top of the biscuit, and then make a crumble topping and bake that off. I'm not sure how I'm going to accomplish this yet. I have to do a little bit of research, but that's the plan. So that is the plan for the week as far as meals go. We'll see. We'll see, because every year I make this plan of things that I'm going to make. And for the most part, I stick to it, but things do change. So we'll see. But tonight is Passover. I do have to work though. In 45 minutes, I have to work. So I'm trying to get as much done as possible before I have to do that. I'm going to vacuum the carpet that I cleaned yesterday. I'm going to put our rugs back down, and then I'm going to scoot to work. I wanted to work out this morning early, but between filming that video, I didn't sleep well last night, and having to do like the stuff that I didn't get done yesterday, I can't. I'm gonna have to work out while I'm working again. So yeah, it's gonna be one of those days, but I'm excited to celebrate Passover. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys me putting the rugs back down, but I'm gonna end the video here. You'll see the next clip of me putting the rugs down, but I'm gonna end the video here because my battery is dying and because I need to go to work, and because I'm starting a new video because it's Passover. So you guys will see that next. I love you guys, appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.
About being oppressed, this the sanctuary. Get that stress up off of your chest, and you can groove if you wanna. Just slide to the left. All the BS, we leaving that straight at the door. If you love the Lord, you already know how it go. Keep the law, and ain't no reason for the stress of tomorrow. Cause we fresh and got the season, and no more dry bones. And the jig is up, so we ought to be glad. Man, the Lord chose you, He woke us up for the last time. There's something really special happening in our midst. The Israelites are coming back and now we're getting fixed. Stand as a man, cause a man keep the laws. Remember who you are so the Lord can hear you call. Oppression maketh the wise man mad, right? A telltale sign that we need some act right. We lost cause we done took off our own guard and traded in our royalties for a gift card.